I felt so confident graduating, saying, I have so much experience and so much to my resume to now go out into the world and share that with everybody else, and to be able to set me up for honestly the best opportunities, because Fort Hays gave me the opportunities to start with. My name is Lexi Haselhorst. I graduated from Fort Hays State University in 2021 with a degree in informatics, focusing on digital media production and journalism. And I currently live in the Kansas City area as a digital media coordinator for a public school district, and I also am a freelancer in sports production. When I started at Fort Hays State, I knew right away I wanted to go into digital media of some sort, but when I started, I thought I wanted to be a news anchor or an on-field reporter in that type of area. I joined Fort Hays and just was only looking at classes, really. I wasn't looking too much far beyond classes, but then somebody who I actually lived in the dorms with said, hey, you need to come check out Tiger Media Network. I'm a coach's daughter. I've always loved sports. I didn't really know that this was something I could do as a job, so I said yes, and I loved it. I just loved everything about the environment, and feeling like I got to contribute somehow to helping set that atmosphere was just one of the most fun experiences I ever had. So after that game, I went up to Russell and I said, put me on the crew list for every sporting event from here on out. I love helping people create memories to look back on, and I feel like I got that foundation at Fort Hays with TMN because they gave me a platform where I could just be creative and I didn't have any limits. When I graduated, I did not have a job lined up quite after graduation, so I stuck around in Hays for about that first month in the summer, just looking for work. And I knew I wanted to work in sports production. I wanted to try it out. I got a job that led me to Omaha, Nebraska, working for the Omaha Storm Chasers in Union, Omaha. And I was there for about a year, but I was really looking for something different, something that just kind of aligned with my values a bit more. After Omaha, I moved to Manhattan for only about 6 months, working with their sports production team. But lo and behold, once I got to Manhattan, my boss there said that the Kansas City Royals are looking for an intern for their video board operations. And I put in an application, and it was a really fast process. And I moved out to Kansas City in February of 2023 to help get ready for the opening day season, and I've been here ever since. I'm very fortunate that I get to work game day productions with teams in Kansas City like the Kansas City Royals, Sporting KC. I've gotten to do a few Chiefs games and some stuff at T-Mobile. So all of 2024, I was working freelance part-time, and like I said, it was great, but we just needed something that was a little bit more, honestly, financially stable. So the job at RayPEC opened up, and I jumped on it pretty quickly, and the reason is because I personally needed something that was a Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. They were giving me, just like TMN, RayPEC gives me a lot of creative freedom, which is something that I needed. They didn't necessarily put me in a box and say, you have to follow these steps and these instructions. They said, we trust you. I now can see how this is opening doors for me, whether that is working full-time in sports, or even like with starting a family, or where the skills I'm developing at RayPEC I can take to other places. I'm seeing, though, through these opportunities, it's opening a lot of doors. I could have looked to go other places to get that full-time job with a team, but I chose not to because I love Kansas City, I love the state of Kansas, and my roots are here. I did not want to leave the Midwest. So my husband, fiance at the time, we said, we're not leaving Kansas City. The grass is not always greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it.